we're excited to talk to you today about Behind the TikTok.
Excited too.
I was like obviously stalking your page. I was like, okay, we need to have her on Young Hollywood for Behind the TikTok because you're getting like millions of views. The tricks you do are insane.
Oh, thank you.
The main question that we love to know is how many TikTok drafts do you have?
Oh, TikTok drafts. I have a lot. Here, let me see. Oh my God. I have 223.
I feel like that's okay though. Like that's not too bad.
I don't know. I feel like some other people have way more.
Yeah. What would you consider a lot?
1,000.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
How long does it usually take you, like when you go to do a video? Do you do it like at least 3 times? Is it like one take?
Normally I like doing at least 2 times to see which one's better. But then sometimes I'll end up just like keep going because I'm like, I can do it a little better. But then I keep drafting everything.
Right.
So then that's what builds up like the 223.
Your 223, 200 of them are like to one sound.
Yeah, to one sound and they're all drafts.
What would you say, like when you are rewatching your videos, what do you pay most attention to? Like detail, like do you pay attention to like what your face is making, like how your body moves? Like what are your biggest critique on?
I'd say how my body moves for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so when you are going to pick out a sound, how do you usually decide on which sound you're going to do?
I would say I either decide like whether if it's trending or if I just really like the song.
Mm-hmm. And what would you say is your favorite TikTok sound right now or dance right now?
Oh. There's this new one. It's actually one of my recent ones. I forgot what it's called, but should I just say it?
Yeah.
It's the sound.
Oh yeah. I love it.
That one. I don't know what the song's called, but
I know it's like that's like when you're driving in the car and stuff like that, and you hear, or even if it comes up on your Spotify or something, you hear the song, you kind of start doing the TikTok dance, like oh, TikTok song.
Kind of like all like Doja Cat's like songs, like you say so, you're like say so.
Literally, it's so hard, like when you're just not walking, to just start doing like the whoa too and like random dances. And you've been to the Hype House a couple times, right?
Yeah.
Make some videos there. What's your personal favorite part of the Hype House?
Ooh, the pool. The pool's so nice.
It is sick.
But, yeah, no, it's always like super warm. Like the pool's like the hot tub.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And I saw, because we talked to Kellyanne about her Behind the TikTok, and you have 17 million like views on that one, right? The one in front of the pool you did.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's the one with her.
How many times did you do that video?
Okay, so Kellyanne was trying to like get up a lot, and it was kind of hard for her. So I'd say it took like 10 times to get up. Yeah.
And for you, you're just like chilling, like, cause you do all sorts of things.
I've held, Kellyanne's like super light to me because I've held like 250 pounds. So she was like super light, and it's like one of those things where for some reason when I'm in a back bend, I like don't feel like a lot of weight. Like if you like weigh a lot.
Yeah. Well,
but Kellyanne's like really light, so.
Yeah. And for your videos that you do, like all the different moves and everything like that, when you're doing them by yourself and people are watching, are they like always amazed by you, like in person?
Oh, in person, well, I always get asked like every time I see like a fan or anything, just like, can you do contortion like right now? But
do you usually do it if they ask, or it depends where you are?
It depends where I am and like what I'm wearing.
Like full blown dress, and you're like, I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I can't do any of that right now.
Who would you say out of all the TikToks and people you've made TikToks with, who's the easiest person to make a TikTok with?
Easiest. Probably my friend Jake, just because we're always hanging out, and like I literally probably wouldn't have gotten to TikTok if it wasn't for Jake, because Jake was always the one that's like, let's make a TikTok. So
okay. And now you're like, let's make a TikTok. Who would you say is the hardest person? Like, who can't get the hang of the dance, or like who always has to like be like, I need to retake this one?
Oh, I'm about to call my friend out here. I'd say Tila. Tila Dunn.
Yeah.
Just because it takes her a while to like learn the dances.
Yeah. It's hard. Those dances can be hard. Like sometimes you either get them or you're just like, wait, let me do, like, I have to do that 50 million times before I learn that dance. You have 7.6 million followers, which is insane.
Oh, thank you.
Do you ever look at it and you're just like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's crazy because TikTok like grows so fast on it, and like it's so easy to grow on it. It's crazy.
So this one was the one with Kelly, or was that the Kellyanne? Like you're literally upside down.
Yeah.
And you look really good upside down too, which is like
Thank you.
every time I was upside down, my like the blood has rushed to my head. Like it's not cute, and you're just like,
I think my body's just used to being upside down. So
yeah,
the blood doesn't rush to my head.
Literally looks so good. Okay, so this one with all the girls.
Yeah.
Were you guys? What were you doing that night?
We were all just like having a hot tub night, and we were all just making some TikToks, and I was just like, everybody, all the girls get it. This is so.
That one was really, really cute. And then so you were obviously at the beach in these ones.
Yeah.
That's a really fun sound too. What beach were you at?
I think it was Laguna.
Oh, Laguna is so pretty.
And actually,
how long?
There was like a group of teenagers that was just staring at us the whole time during this, and I remember Jake and I were just like, just do it. Trust me, the TikTok's gonna be great. Like,
it's gonna be fine. But how many times did you do this one, you think?
I'd say about 5 because I was messing up.
Yeah. What part did you mess up the most?
It was this one.
Yeah, to get it back. Oh man, well, it turned out great. And then this one, that one's right at the Hype House, right?
Yeah, that was there.
How long did it take you to do that one?
I think that was just the second take, actually.
That worked out really good. And the hug at the end is so natural. Was the hug planned, or you just ended up hugging?
No, we just ended up hugging.
It worked out so good.
Yeah.
And when you're making TikToks with people and stuff like just like this one, are you usually like, hey, let's make a TikTok, or it's like you're already doing it and they jump in? Like, how does the dynamic work around the Hype House and stuff?
Kind of just depends, to be honest. Sometimes you're just like, hey, wanna do this dance? Do you know it? Okay, let's do it. Like, it's just kind of like that.
Yeah.
Or you'll be like in the middle of making one and they kind of just join in.
Yeah. Okay, then of course this one. When you start like that, did you plan to start back like that, or you just happened, or?
Well, I was kind of just like, I want to make this interesting. So I just kind of like, oh, let's go backwards.
Yeah. You're definitely the perfect person to make the TikToks interesting. You can definitely do it. And how many takes did it take to make that one?
I think I actually still have the drafts. I think that was like the 6th time because we were trying to be super in sync.
Yeah. And usually, like when you're done making the TikTok, you're like, okay, let's do it again, or it's just like you guys know to do it again, or how does it usually work?
Sometimes it's like one of those things where you watch it and you like look at each other and you're kind of just like seeing if the other person wants to do it again, because you're kind of just like, can we like.
Yeah. And for these ones, which are absolutely insane.
Thank you.
Do you just who filmed that one?
It was my friend filmed it, and I remember I was on the edge, and they were like, please don't fall off, and they were just all sketched out about it.
Literally, were you scared at all that you were gonna fall, or you're like, nah?
No.
Never?
Like if I'm doing like a handstand off the ledge, I'll probably know I won't fall. Also, like I was gonna say if I fell, it wouldn't be that bad, but it actually would have been.
That one might have been bad. A couple others maybe not so much, but that one definitely probably would have been horrible.
Yeah, that would have not been that great.
And of course, this one. Were you like nervous to post this, or you were like all game?
Yeah, actually, it was like a trend on trend, and then I was kind of just like, I feel like that'd be fun to post. So I got my friend Matilda on it, and we kind of just like, I kind of just went on the internet and typed in guys.
Those ones popped up. I love it. Did any of the guys that you put comment on it or anything?
Yes.
What did you do? Were you like, oh God? Or like,
I was like, oh no, why'd I post this?
I love how it stayed up though. I love how it stayed up.
Yeah. I was like gonna take it down, and I was kind of like, I'll just, it's fine. They probably already saw it anyway.
It was cool. Well, thank you so much for talking to us about Behind the TikTok.
Thank you so much for having me.